We're here. We just pulled in to the fairgrounds.
Another trip, another injury.
It's just, I've always been like that. Guys, it was great. The music, the food.
Food was great.
And we spent some time just talking to subscribers and friends. So much fun. I don't think we're getting a lot of sleep tonight. It is Wednesday morning now. We are moving our way through the show. If you missed part one, we'll link that above. Definitely going to want to watch that and see what happened, especially to my toe.
Well, if people didn't want to watch part one, they have no idea what you're talking about, Joe.
I know. You need to go watch part one. Anyway, my toe is doing much better. Color went from like a deep purple to like a raspberry. So
it's making progress.
We're getting better there, and I'm able to walk. Okay, so
there hasn't been an accident in a couple days, so that's a good thing.
Knock on wood. Let's hope that continues. It's a beautiful day. A little cloudy, but the temperature's nice. It's not too humid today.
Nice breeze.
It's 7. We're up before everybody, so we're going to go film some stuff for you, some new tours and things before it's still really, really quiet.
Just to fill you in, we are at the National Indoor RV Center's Music City Motorhome Expo. This is their first one. Now, if you watched our channel, we've talked about this for close to a year, and it's finally come to fruition, and so far this has been a really awesome event. We've been to a lot of RV shows, never been to an RV show like this that you can go on RVs and there's not 25 people in there.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait on a line. They're test driving constantly, so it's really exciting, and we have a lot more in this vlog, as well as other videos are going to be coming out of this show.
We escaped for a few before dinner. We had to pick up a couple of things at the grocery store, so we came to the Walmart. It's about 8 minutes away.
We didn't get stuck.
We did not get stuck. We didn't know because the ground was a little saturated, but we got out no problem. It's been so hot today. And guys, by the way, it was supposed to thunderstorm all day today, and it has just been beautiful, sunny and warm, and we just couldn't ask for better. Has anybody been to, what is that, Demos Steak and Spaghetti House? We're just passing that. I can't imagine coming from Jersey that pasta is any good down here, but they got a 4.5 Google rating. Anybody been there? Let us know. We're really curious. So anyway, we are shocked. I just can't believe, we cannot believe, A, the prices of food down here, and B, again, we're going to reiterate the kindness of the people. We went into Walmart and the groceries, they're probably a third to a half less of what they are at home. I couldn't believe it. Our bill was just mind-blowing. So that's something really exciting to look forward to. Oh, there's Whataburger. My next story is the people. I was going to ask somebody where something was in Walmart, and I saw they had a hat and a shirt on, and I didn't even look where it was. I said, do you know where the Q-tips are? We were getting Q-tips. And then I look at her shirt and it says Whataburger. And she started cracking up and laughing and said, well, actually the Q-tips, she told me where the Q-tips were, and had such a great attitude. It is so heartwarming to see that the kindness of people down here, and people are just happy. We know it's not everybody, but it is a different feel, and we're loving it.
So we got a lot done today. We did 3 videos today and a live.
And a ton of Instagram reels.
Yeah. The great thing is that we're right on campus, per se. We don't have to go out to eat. We're being fed. We're just going to walk to our RV when we have to dump video. So it's very productive.
Tomorrow we are test driving a new Mars Supreme Air, so that's exciting. We're not going to buy it, so don't think we're buying it. We just want to get a feel for it. We've test driven the Renegades before, so we really want to get a feel for the Supreme Air as well, so that's going to be pretty cool.
So we got a couple of minutes before the band starts today. We just finished dinner. Bellies are full. One of the nice things when you come to RV shows, but specifically this show, it's much more than just a show. There's dinner, you're eating with different people. We've met so many people, and there's actually one subscriber, another Baystar owner, who picked us out this morning, I believe. Really, really nice guy, but we want to ask him what his experience has been, because he's never been to a show. This is his first show. We want to know what his experience is.
So we're going to introduce you to James and Linda and a couple others. We're going to start with them just to kind of give you guys an idea of, we love the show. We want to get some others' feedback to share with you.
Oh, Izzy, MJ, thank you very much. Yes, this is the first show for us. What intrigued us about coming here to the NIRVC show is the fact that there weren't going to be throngs of people. This gave us the opportunity to look into RVs that we may never have the opportunity to see. Certainly, they hope that we might buy something bigger than we have now. That remains to be seen. But regardless, I think NIRVC has done a good job in putting this together, and it's all been a good, positive group.
Thanks to those guys for sharing some thoughts. So now we're going to move over to Glenna and Tom, and they're going to share some of their thoughts.
I was very surprised when we got here on how many brand new RVs there are. And you have such a wonderful opportunity to go and look inside them, sit in the chairs, lay back, almost take a nap. It's a wonderful experience here, and I'm so proud to be first. This is the first year they've ever had it. I don't know if I'm going to be coming back because I did the first. It's a great opportunity to see what they've done.
This is incredible that basically one person, that Brett Davis with National Indoor RV could put this whole thing together. To have this many manufacturers at this facility here, it is a pretty neat deal.
We had a rough night last night. This is why we didn't...
Watch your step.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Over here.
We had some unexpected news. We were having dinner. We were having a great time. And then our pet sitter messaged me, and we keep close contact every day with her because Sierra and Bowser are home. Said she was really nervous because Sierra was acting very atypically. So she sent videos. She didn't want to walk. Actually sent us a picture of her walking, and we have never seen her look like this walking. She did eat, so that was good, but it was just not Sierra. So, you know, we get worried with her cancer and what could be happening. And I was actually searching flights. I was going to fly back today. We're getting everything ready as he was going to stay, and because we can't get the RV out yet. She just messaged me this morning. We stayed in contact last night. She wouldn't really come out of her crate. This morning, she seemed to be kind of bouncing back to normal, thank God. I don't know what it was. There were some storms, she was saying, so sometimes Sierra gets a little upset with that. But this was, we saw, right? You even saw the video.
Well, you know your dogs, right? You lived with them for a long time, and whenever she goes on a walk, she's very excited, and she looks like she was struggling to walk.
Barely moving.
So we'll see how the day goes.
She's going to keep in contact with us. I said every couple hours, just please text me. And, you know, she was eating. She was excited. She said she drank almost a whole bowl of water. Maybe she was dehydrated. We don't know.
But we can't get out of here until Friday. The good thing is if MJ has to fly back, Nashville Airport's only...
It's a half hour. I looked
half hour away, and it's like an hour and a half flight. Be a longer drive home, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted as the day goes on. But you know, these are just unexpected things that happen when you're out, right? And you have pets. You never know what happens. So we'll just take it day by day, hour by hour.
Another productive day today. So
weather is perfect.
So hot. We did a couple test drives today. Those will be coming out later.
We're not going to tell you what our opinion was on either one of them. You have to watch them on those videos.
We're doing another one of those tomorrow of our absolute favorite motorhome that we've always mentioned a lot of times, Dutch Star 4269. So that will be exciting. We're headed to dinner right now. There's a big concert tonight. It's last night concert. Josh Turner is performing. I had actually said Josh Baldwin earlier in another video. It's Josh Turner. So we're headed to dinner. Josh Turner's going to perform. We're going to hang out. We've met so many wonderful people here. I can't even count how many people we've met.
Many
subscribers that are turning into friends, and it's just been such a wonderful experience. So we're going to have a really nice night tonight. Sierra's doing better. We've heard from our sitter. We've been in touch all day. So she's doing so much better. Thank God. Expo is coming to a close today. Another beautiful day. It's nice and early. We're at 7:30. Still have some videos to film, so that's where we're going right now.
And a test drive.
Yes. Trip's not over. We still have 2 more nights on the road. We're going to be headed to a Cracker Barrel and a Harvest Host, which we're going to bring you in this, which we're really excited about. We love our Harvest Host. How was last night?
Oh, it was great. Josh Turner performed. He did a great job. I was commenting to MJ last night. I'm like, these guys are up here. There's no DJ. They are playing their music. There's no filter. I mean, just talent. Like other, you know, you see some performers out there that have millions and millions of fans, and they can't even. They're terrible.
Really can't
they can't do anything.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, it's a great show as far as the Josh Turner show. And I mean, we said it before, this is the new standard of an RV show for those that are seriously looking to buy a motorhome. This is it. They set a new standard. The people were overwhelmingly just ecstatic of how well this went off. And again, this was their first year.
Yeah.
I think sales were good.
It was a wild success.
A great turnout, and just a lot of happy people. When we were out there yesterday doing test drives, it was just a line of people doing test drives.
We were driving motorhomes were coming at us. It was just so many of these RVs out on the road.
They had one seminar. It was all the presidents and CEOs of the major companies in one room answering questions.
Yeah.
We've never seen that before at any show. And all the presidents were here talking to people, asking them questions. They had the engineers here. It was just super informative and really, can't say it enough, the new standard. They're going to be doing it again next year. We hope to be back down here next year.
Yes, we will be. And what was something that was really good about it that you love?
The food?
Oh my God.
The food was nonstop.
It
like
literally
too much food.
nonstop. All right, you couldn't eat it all. It's bittersweet. It's really sad to leave. They're kind of cleaning up here. We still have, again, a nice trip home. We're going to bring you some different things, show you new harvest host, and on our way. Everybody's pulling out. There's a lot less people here than there were before. So let me just show you around here. In our road, there's still a lot of people left, but you can see across the way, there's a lot of people that have gone. Bittersweet, like I mentioned before. Let me just straighten this camera here. So we're gonna head out. We're gonna head up to a Cracker Barrel in Bristol, Virginia tonight. And then tomorrow we're hitting up a harvest host. So we got a few more days left. Izzy just is unhooking everything. Oh, the guy pulled out behind us. Okay, so now it's gonna be easy for us to get out.
Yeah, it's a great trip. Well, down here we have 700 something miles home, but we're gonna break it up over 2 days now. Can't wait to come back to this next year, but we have a lot more trips coming for you this year, so hopefully the trip is as smooth going up as it was coming down.
And we're looking forward to the harvest host. We're not going to tell you what that is or where it is. It's a new one we've never tried, but there is food involved, of course. If you know Izzy, then
it's always me.
There has to be food involved. We're going to head onto the road soon. Hopefully we'll have safe travels there, and we'll see you at our next stop. Wanted to give you a little tidbit of advice. So about 15 minutes away from the state fairgrounds, the Wilson County Fairgrounds, not state fairgrounds, Wilson County Fairgrounds, there is a state park, and we may have mentioned it on the way down. I think we did, but it's called Cedars of Lebanon State Park, and it's amazing. It's not only is it beautiful, but we're just stopping here. You can dump for $5. So if you need to do that, we're just going to do one last dump before we hit the road, so we have plenty of tank open, even though we dumped recently. But just know that very close, 15 minutes. You've got this beautiful state park here. You can stay here. They have a lot to do here. But if you need a quick dump on the road, make sure you stop here.
So we just arrived at Cracker Barrel, and as you can see, it has not been a good day for the front of the motorhome. So we'll be using our Release Cleaner, which are the sponsor of this video. Release Cleaner is a US-based company, releasecleaner.com, and they make an all-in-one cleaning solution. So we mean all-in-one: glass, paint, fiberglass, clear coat, wheels, tires, upholstery, bathroom, even our roof we use it on. It's amazing. They've been in business with the aeronautics industry for a very long time, but recently they're moving over to RVs. Our viewers and our customers have been over the top happy with this because it's super simple, guys. I'm just going to spray on here. This is just some of the carcass, and you see the water. I'm just going to spray really quick with the foam sprayer. While I talk, I'm just going to let it do its work on this little section. What's nice about this, guys, like I said, made in the USA, there's no sulfurs, no dyes, no smell. This is the foam sprayer. If you buy the concentrate, which is the 1 gallon concentrate, you will get 80 32-ounce bottles at the strongest dilution, which is a 1 to 20 dilution. 1 part release to 20 part water. Costs you about $1.12 per bottle, which is pretty awesome. You can have essentially 80 bottles in 1 gallon. I'm done talking, guys. Let me just show you over here. You can see who's doing its work. I was going to give it a little bit more dilute, and then I'm just going, look, here's the clean microfiber towel. And people asked, are you doing camera tricks? There's no camera tricks, guys, here. So you remember that? It's all gone. Remember the bugs that were on there? That one took a little more rubbing because that one was really stuck in, but you can see that's gone also. Let's just go onto the bottom over here. And the longer you leave this on, guys, the better it works, because what Release does, it actually associates with the dirt, and it just, I don't want to say melts it away, but you just see it just breaking down. If you get a little bit of a streak, guys, you just go over it again with the microfiber, and you're good to go. So if you want more information about Release, guys, we've had so many people talk to us in the show about this, how happy they are with it. Releasecleaner.com. Use the discount code
Endless10.
You get 10% off, plus you get free shipping on anything over $75. We're going to put their link down below.
How tired Do I look? We had it wasn't a super long day, but we got up early today. We did some videos.
It was long compared, because not the drive, but just the day was long.
Yeah. And then we just, took time saying goodbye to everybody. And oh man, like we said, we just met so many great people, and it was so awesome. So now we're at a Cracker Barrel. We're in Bristol, Virginia, and something very cool happened on the way here. So I'll kind of turn this around. We're just getting dinner ready, but
Aunt Rose's eggplant is about to be finished.
Yeah, we're finally finishing the eggplant. So we're driving, and this truck, this huge tractor trailer, drives up next to us, and he's honking his horn. We were in traffic. We were kind of in a traffic jam. So I opened the window. He's waving. I opened the window. He's like, I watch your channel. I've been watching you guys for years. I was like so cool. It's a random trucker on, what was it, on Route 40?
Yeah.
I think, or 81. I don't even remember. But it was so cool. And then he said, and then we caught up with him again at another time, and he's like, I watch your cat strap video, and I it's worked great for me and everything. So that was, if you're watching, we didn't get his name. It was so cool to meet you. That was so great. Anyway, that was kind of a highlight of the trip. It's just so fun to meet people that know you because of your channel. So we're gonna have some dinner. Got another early morning tomorrow. We're headed to a Harvest Host up in Pennsylvania. Can't wait to show you that one. It's gonna be really cool. And then Sunday we'll be headed home. So we will see you in the morning. We're on our way. We left the Cracker Barrel this morning. Got a gorgeous day. We're just stopping for fuel. And where are we? Somewhere in Virginia. Somewhere in the middle of Virginia. It's beautiful though. Just a quick little tip, guys, if you're new to this lifestyle or new to life, maybe. We always talk about consideration for others in our videos, because we always try to be super considerate. We just pulled into this fuel station, and obviously with the RV we have to take up two because of the length. And a truck pulls up right in front of us, a pickup truck, parks at the front pump, gets out, doesn't put gas, walks in,
Does his grocery.
He does his grocery shopping, and we're sitting and waiting. Comes out, puts beer and ice in the cooler.
As we're sitting here.
And then walks back in, and then came out and never fueled up and just left. So
but there's parking spots.
So that's
right
what my goal. Yeah, my goal to people is just to say, besides the consideration, if you're not getting fuel, just park at a parking spot. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. I don't understand, but whatever.
It's not the first time it's happened.
Put in the comments below, because I legitimately don't understand why, if somebody isn't getting gas, they would park there. Maybe people do it, so let me know, because that's why we reach out to you guys. You maybe sometimes shed some different light. Anyway, we're headed to our Harvest Host now. Really excited. Again, couldn't ask for better weather. We woke up this morning, what was it, like
50s.
It was like high 50s.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was beautiful out. So it's just the nice breeze. So we're headed up to York Springs, Pennsylvania. When we get there, we'll show you, but we're really excited about this one. And it's a Saturday, so we haven't really hit any traffic. It's been a flawless trip so far.
Just went out to dinner. It's actually the first time we went out to dinner the whole trip. Local place. Of course, we're in PA. Everything's less expensive than by us. So we found a local Italian place. It's awesome at that. We're going to be back at the RV by 5:30. Tomorrow, we're not really getting up too early because we only have about 3 hours to home. Really cool harvest. I don't think we mentioned it before. Did you?
No, I did not talk about it yet. So it's DNS Produce at the Farm. So it's a farm, obviously. And they have a nice big store that the door was actually open. You could go in, but they closed before we got here, so we weren't able to really look around or anything. But they do have an ice cream stand that's open till 9, so they get a lot of local people there. They have some tables and just kind of, some get that cornhole and like checkers and stuff, one of those big checker things. It's a really cute little place.
Quiet.
It's a great Harvest Host spot because it's gravel, it's flat, and it's just very quiet area. It's really nice. Back at the Harvest Host, had a dinner. This place is rocking. I think this is the go-to place on Saturday nights.
I think so.
Everybody's here with their kids because it's cute. So they have the farm and they have the store and everything, but they have the ice cream stand and they have everything for kids. They have sandbox and games and like slide and all different things. So parents can bring their kids here and have a nice night out.
It's quiet.
Which tonight is, yes. Now, since the store was closed when we got here, we had to spend money because it's a Harvest Host. So we had to go get ice cream. It was the only thing that we could buy here. And they're not open tomorrow. We were going to get vegetables and stuff in the farm market, but we just missed it by the time we got here. So we just had some ice cream. It was good.
Yeah, I say it was pretty good.
Yeah, and I think we're going to call it a night. We're going to get up in the morning and then head on back home. Good morning, everybody. So what a great stop. This was an absolutely beautiful stay. We slept with the windows open last night.
Oh, it was perfect.
It was quiet. It was peaceful. You just hear the birds chirping. And
Temperature was perfect. It was like in the low 60s.
Yeah, it was really nice. Unfortunately, we were headed home a little early because we got some news again from our pet sitter. Sierra had a couple days that she was doing better, she was rallying, but we seem to be having some issues again. So we're headed home. We're actually gonna get home and we're gonna head right to the emergency vet. I'm not gonna get into it, but she's just not acting in Sierra style, just doing some things and having little medical things that is not total emergency, but we need to check this out. So we'll definitely keep you updated on what's going on with her.
And we're going to wrap it up here because we have about 3 hours and we've got a lot to do when we get home. But thank you for joining us. This has been an amazing trip down to the Lebanon, Nashville, Tennessee area for that Music City Motorhome Expo. We spoke to Brett. He said he wants us to come back next year, and we are more than willing to come back next year because this, again, is a new standard for RV shows. And then when we come back next year, we're going to just test drive even more RVs. And who knows, maybe we'll leave with an RV. I don't know. So in the comments below, guys, let us know. What do you think about the NRVC show? Just our travels. Do you like these type of vlogs? We love doing them. And I think a lot of you like it also because we get some positive feedback. Also in the comments, what are your trips? We're right in the prime of RV season. So let us know, what are your travels going to be? Some cool stops, campgrounds, because that's how we learn about a lot of campgrounds we stay at. And we want your feedback. If you like videos like this, guys, to the left of us, we'll put our RV vlogs playlist, we'll put our RV tours playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.